That is what it's like having a 4-year-old. How are we, guys? Thanks, Stephen. What am I supposed to be talking about today? We have a short film that's just come out. Obviously, I'm very, very overexcited about this NFT drop, and it's getting more magical by the minute. And I think we're finally revealing a lot of info to you guys today that has been kept inside for quite some time. So I think the film is on my YouTube channel, right?
Yeah, 8 o'clock. At 8 o'clock. Did we put some stills out then?
I've already seen stills from it. Or did it leak? You don't know. I don't know. I actually haven't looked. Apparently, according to the man that's in the know, 8 o'clock is the time that this thing's happening. So, yeah, we're going to reveal a load of extra stuff tonight. Who I've been working with. It's been recorded over the last 4 months of making this, so I hope it kind of clears things up for you a little bit and starts to let you in on the story of the Lonely Bug, which has been really cool. I mean, I watched the film back again today, just before we okayed it to go out, and it's a really nice film, actually. I love a lot of the things that Zed said, which I feel like this has kind of brought us closer together over time, which is cool. Let me get this little stand out because I'm lazy and I don't want to hold my phone. Like a proper influencer now with my little stand. This is where I start locking my phone by accident there with a... Oh. There we go. Why is that sun bothering me? There we go. Let's have a look down here at the comments. I love your eyebrow. Yes, I've kind of gone from a blast from the past with the eyebrow. It feels like something I would have done when I was at school, which is funny because the art is all about the eternal child, which I think this eyebrow somehow signifies. How is Bear? Bear is good. I bought Bear a jiu-jitsu gi today, so he has been play fighting with me for the last part of the day, which is good. I mean, I like jiu-jitsu for kids. It's nice to know he can look after himself. But he's way too into it. But I told him it was fighting, and he said we're not allowed to use that word. So fight out, to call it exercise instead. Can you believe that? I said fighting. He goes, no, Daddy, it's not. We don't use that word. And I said, okay, not to worry. Thanks for filling me in. Your hairstyle is trending in India. Is that actually true? How does a hairstyle trend? Do lots of people join a queue all have the same hairstyle? Favourite part of creating Lonely Bug? I mean, there's nothing like sitting down and seeing that blank piece of paper start to come to life, to be honest with you, because I am terribly self-critical and a proper perfectionist with things. So when I sit with blank paper, I always feel like I'm going to make a mess of it. And this one started to come together quite nicely. And I mean, it was a lot of trial and there was a lot of rubbing out. But it came out with this little thing, and then I envisaged this little bug stuck in a box, and it was right at the middle of lockdown when we were all feeling it the most, and frustrated, and stuck inside. And I worked out this little pose with him, and yeah, it's turned out really cool to develop into this massive thing. And now there's an event, there's a one of one, there's loads of cool different pieces. There's a thought of making toys with this thing at the moment. So it's really, really grown into something much bigger than what I anticipated, I would say. You look so fresh with your new haircut. Thank you very much. I feel like I needed a fresh new haircut. Right, you've written a lot of things down here, Stephen. I feel like a news person. Okay, so there's an open edition. An open edition. Is this to link on to this? Okay, pool party tokens. So me and Zed are going to be throwing some pool parties, of which I am going to learn to DJ for, which is going to be an interesting but fun experience. New hobbies. And how does this tokens thing work, or do I not need to explain this shit?
They come with the NFT.
The tokens come with the NFT, and they will get you in to the pool party without a ticket. So if you want to come and join me and DJ Zed, this is the place to do it, through your nifty wallet, which I think there's another video coming out to explain exactly what that means this week. So we've had some great people. Gary V came up with this amazing idea to make this dinner in the style of the original Lonely Bug idea, which was in this glass box. And the people coming to this dinner is pretty crazy. We've got my friend Christian, Steve Bartlett, who saw me on the podcast the other day. Paris Hilton is coming to dinner, which is amazing. Thank you, Paris. Gary V, Gabe, me, and Zed. So it's almost linking all of us together in this crypto currency world, which is super cool, and I'm really amped about. It's the craziest. I mean, they always say, who would your guests be for dinner? I would have never have put these people together in a million years. What else?
One person's going to win that.
One person's going to win a seat to come and join us at this dinner that is, at the moment, suspended in the sky. That slightly scares me, because there's a lot of very important people in that box, and if I'm responsible for them dangling over the top of the hotel in Vegas, that does worry me slightly.
We've still got to get permission for that.
We still got to get permission for it?
Yeah.
Okay, you didn't hear that from me. Let's have a look, see if anyone... Is your leg better? Yes. I had a fantastic woman called Jackie come round yesterday, and she literally beat the crap out of my leg until it was better again. That's how Jackie works, really, isn't it? Which is good. So we have a new leg. Jake the Peg. You make me happy. From Sine or Pisa. I think I said that right. It was a good effort. I said it phonetically. Yeah. It was amazing getting on this week and chatting to you guys on Discord again. I think it's just such a great place, because I think it's just as important what you guys say to each other and the communication you have with each other as I have with you. And it's amazing to sit and read these things. I mean, I always see people. Are you still bothered by that table? It's amazing to see you guys in that place. And when I hear these stories about people making friends, and I feel like this is it's a really good place to do that. And I love those things. I mean, what's more special than friendship? And, to be the person in the middle of that is very cool. Stupid Angel Babe says, you're my safe place. Thank you very much. That's quite sweet. I appreciate that very much. So yeah, the video's going live in 15 minutes, which is a bit of me drawing in there, some lovely bits of Zed from making the music, and Gabe, obviously, who is the artist, and also Gary V. I want to mention as well. I mean, a lot of you will have heard Gary V on TikTok, and he is a really great, let's say, life coach. He's a businessman, an entrepreneur. Some of the moves this guy's made, and also what he's done in this space, by the way, is really amazing. His company's been going from strength to strength with it. So to have him on this with us is really, really great. And I love what he says about the piece, because I couldn't find a way to quantify it in my brain, how to put the words on paper. And I definitely didn't want to script something for him to say, because I knew he put it much better than I did. So we kind of just gave him a couple of pointers here or there, and then he said this amazing, beautiful thing about Don't let anyone dampen the child within you. And I think that's the most important thing across this piece. For me, I've always been so afraid of remaining a child, because I entered, you know, fame and being in the band and my music career so early. And there's a fable that goes around that you enter fame the age you leave it, pretty much, which is always really scary because I started at 14. So for me to then not have the child within me be an enemy, and to embrace that and use it for good, feels really strong, and I really love that. It's that, and that's the whole message behind this, really. Coupled in with a little bit about lockdown, coupled in with a little bit about, you know, just different things that I experienced, and I'm getting to say things to you through this that I wouldn't usually say. Yeah, I'm getting to say things that I wouldn't usually say. So you have to read between the lines a little bit, because it's art, it's subjective. But I really hope you enjoy it. Is that the release? Okay, so date of release we have here. There's a wonderful website you should get onto ASAP and have a good look around, so you can get used to what it is you're looking at before I show you mine. It's called Nifty Gateway, which you can just type into Google. Go ahead, go on there, make an account. Now you have to make an account and verify your account, which you can do via your phone number. You can purchase on here through debit and credit card, because I don't expect you all to be, you know, crypto ninjas at this point. But yeah, it's a really cool thing. Go and have a look around some of the stuff on there. Go and see what people are making. I've really enjoyed it. I love collecting stuff. This, for me, is the best one out there at the moment. So go in and have a look. And mine is out on June 15th. So make sure you have your account before then, otherwise it'll be really hard, because these are all limited edition pieces, so you need to be...
Only for sale for 1 hour.
And it's only for sale for 1 hour. Wow, really? Crazy. Okay, so you gotta be... I mean, I know how fast you guys are at typing. I see it every day. By the way, we're breaking records left, right, and centre on Discord, can I just add, with your mighty typing wizard hands. I think we had to beat Travis Scott. I think we did beat Travis Scott.
Not yet.
Not yet?
No.
Crafty Travis Scott. Hey, hold TS. We're coming for you. That's cool. I mean, even to be mentioned with names like that in places is cool, isn't it? Travis Scott. Yeah, yeah. That was my Travis Scott impression. Una sacapuntas for all my Spanish-speaking friends out there. Why can't I write to the Discord? I don't know. That troubles me. Try again. If not, there might be a help page. I have no idea. A lot of hearts, a lot of emojis. Hi from Brazil. I feel like I need to learn Portuguese now that I've been in that jiu-jitsu gym for that long, actually. You know some Portuguese, don't you? But it's not, I don't think it's for this channel. Where's Darren? Hashtag. I'm leaving _ comma ignored. Ale Muller official. Well, now you're unignored. Hi from Finland. Lots of people from Brazil. Is it Te Amo in Brazil? Se Amo? No? It's midnight here. I had a song like that once. Has anybody got a question? Liam, when are you going to do the TikTok dances? I can't say TikTok dances is really going to be my style. My son had recently learnt one from Fortnite, which was to the Weekend song, that dun, 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 which he was doing around the house, which was really cute. He's actually a good dancer. I must get it from his mom, not me. Ja. I have to get ready for work. And it's doing ride operating at a fair. What a great job. What ride do you operate? Smooth operator. Showing my age. Oh, Familiar is platinum today. Happy Platinum. All thanks to you guys. Hola. Te amo Chiquita from MTV LA. Oh, I found a new favorite Spanish word. Tranquilo, papi. Hey, I like that. It's got a ring to it. Who is it? It's in Bad Boys 3. I watched Bad Boys 3 the other day. Tranquilo, papi. It's a good one. It's a good one. Oh my God, someone just wrote "You are perfect" on here, and I said it in the style of Leroy. Blast from the past. That was like my conscience in my head at that point. You speak like J Balvin. J Balvin, man. Lil Payne, my G. That wasn't bad. Leroy, that was his name. Leroy. Tranquilo, papi. Someone make a remix of that sound on something. Oh, now that's full Spanish there, and I cannot understand a word of what that says. Femenina, which I assume is feminine. I got one word of it. Any languages you want to learn? Well, I mean, Portuguese would help in the jiu-jitsu gym. I should know Spanish, as I sing in Spanish, but I don't. Yeah, I need to work on that. I literally can't understand the Spanish comments. Well, allow me to translate. Come to Indonesia and try some new things here. That sounds like fun. There's a lot of talk of maybe coming to India next year at the moment as well, which is exciting. I've never been there before. No. So that's going to be, that should be fun. I mean, hearts go out to India at the moment. You know, they're having a terrible time over there. So if you are in India, we're sending you a lot of love your way. I think there was some good announcements at the G7 summit today though about donations, and I also signed a letter the other day with UNICEF, I believe it was. Excuse me if I'm wrong, but I think I'm right. About donating vaccines, which I think is a good move. You know, we all have to come together and work as one at this point. Otherwise, we're never going to beat this thing. Liam for president, 2022. That's true though. We have to start working as one. This is a worldwide problem. It's not an at-home problem. So yeah, our hearts go out to you, India, and anybody else who's suffering at the moment. Vote for Liam. Hashtag vote for Liam. Oh. I do get scared sometimes saying back Spanish or things in different languages, because the amount of things you guys could get me to say without me realising. And I know what people are like sometimes. They write some stuff and just Harry Styles. I mean, why not? Why the hell not? I mean, it's been quite nice getting a lot of updates about Harry in the newspaper sometimes, doing his My Policeman show. He looks great in a policeman's uniform, by the way. It's little, what is it? A 70s twist policeman's uniform, the old-fashioned. He pulls it off then. Name a man who can pull off every look. I think I'd look an absolute tool in that outfit. I think I'd struggle. So I had to go for the goatee and I look like the person he's chasing. Haven't heard from Niall in a minute. I spoke to Louis, who's hard at work on music for you guys at the moment, as far as I know. God, he's got some long hair now, hasn't he? That would have been me had I not cut. I was arguably that long, I think. That would have been me.